Hello, everyone.
Ooh, every time I didn't realize there's like a storm motif on this opening screen.
As always, I'm Ian.
I'm Robbie.
And today we're playing the Infectious Madness.
Yeah, that was the thing that happened.
This is the same developer?
Yeah.
Wales Interactive?
So get ready for more live action acting.
Yeah, this is another... so, I mean, I think the game will set up the premise. I don't want to get too much. So yeah, I guess let's get into it.
Let's get started.
The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
We're Dr. Dekker.
I can see people's dreams.
Maybe we're not Dr. Dekker.
Set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate
Quantum
hard,
suicide?
and I know when the person's going to be asleep,
What?
I can have the dream with them.
Oh.
Well, let's call him God. He
Okay.
creates
Was it a
this
him?
world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
Sure.
Feels like the paintings are watching me.
Yeah, I know, doesn't
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else.
Shit.
Literally somewhere else.
it? We had a superhero
God loves
that did
chaos,
that. We
But
did.
something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve.
Oh.
What was once chaotic becomes, well, more
Oh shit,
ordered.
we're a mistake.
Starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
Okay, you gonna tell me though?
Silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil.
Are you?
Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
What
Which
did I tell
means
you to
that
do?
at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
Oh shit, we're laughing?
You're insane, Doctor.
I think you're insane. I think that's
Listen
the
to
point.
me! You're
Oh.
not listening! It's your only bloody job!
Not only.
It is an aspect of our job.
Oh, we got that heartbeat.
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind,
Doctor.
let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late.
Doctor, you're
and after all
late.
those after all those promises,
Robbie,
never
you're late.
mind.
After all those promises.
Me? Am I playing?
No.
The bitch, I think you are late. Who are you? Oh, we will get to
Doctor,
voice
You're
the doctor.
late. And after all those promises, never
I don't
mind.
know.
Let's not keep the patients waiting.
Why did
and
we
if you
see
want
the-
anything, just
I guess
oh.
quantum.
Sorry,
This is a thing.
I forgot.
So quantum
I'm not
things.
going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know.
No, I don't
And
know.
after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben.
About what? Who's
He's
Ben?
still in shock, and I thought we'd show we care.
Do we care?
We do still care, don't we?
Do you tell? I
Doctor.
don't. Okay.
Good.
Good.
Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes.
Okay, we're
I
not
think
Dekker.
Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day.
Okay.
I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
So Decker's probably dead, and we're probably taking over for all his patients.
Yeah.
Or her patients. I don't remember if there were any pronouns given.
I don't know. All right, so so this is it lets us toggle between the different patients here.
Oh, we've got an exclamation point in our right hemisphere of our brain.
Yes, that's by the notebook, and it's for, I think it's telling us how to
Annotation
take
idea.
notes.
Should follow this up. Should definitely follow this up. I'll remove. What are the little snowman to the left of the names? What's
Oh, I can enter questions.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Yes, this could take so long.
I mean, it is, but still, it's I'm glad that it's a thing that's an option. All right,
Ellen,
I think.
That's a weird spelling.
Well, let's ask her who she is.
I'm Elin. I'm
Elin.
25 and I'm a nurse. God, I sound like I'm on one of those dating shows.
Oh.
Oh. That was short.
Who the fuck is Terry? Oh
No
shit,
idea.
should we be taking notes? I'm all of a
Probably.
sudden very overwhelmed.
I've known a lot of doctors over the years. Most of them arrogant idiots who think nurses are just there to do their bidding, or worse. Dr. Dekker was different. He had a lot of time for me. He was interested in my problems.
Okay, so my understanding is the plot of this game is Dr. Dekker's dead. We are taking over his patients, aka also investigating to see who killed him.
Yeah.
So, it is a interviewing investigation game. I know we've got these 5 patients. I don't know if this is it for the whole game or if there are more.
We saw more people in the intro, but maybe they're dead too. Or
Yeah.
suspects or something.
So,
No, say hello to Eileen for me and let her know that Terry called for her. Jaya.
so someone wrote that on our notes, which is
I assumed that really annoying secretary who was really saucy. Okay.
I'm Nathan Peel. I'm a supermarket worker from, well, hell, really.
Oh, tell me about that. How's the commute?
oh, what? There's a new option. Oh, something we already did, but we can follow up on because it's got the 1 asterisk.
Oh, does it let us ask it again?
I don't know.
I'm Nathan Peel.
Okay, so
we
this
can
is
I'm a
see it
supermarket
again.
worker from, well, hell, really.
Okay.
all right.
But where are you from, though? What's wrong with you?
This, I will say, as far as portrayal of mental health goes, this game's already got a few problematic elements.
Dr. Dekker was a complex man. I spent a lot of time with him, but he won't remember it that way.
I bet this would be better if we had none of these question prompts.
I imagine what I'm experiencing now might be a type of hell. Not everyone burns in flames with the devil on their back.
So they do have these things where, I guess console version, or maybe the PC version has this too, where it'll lead you along, but you can just free enter questions for them.
I wish we could hook up a
keyboard.
keyboard.
We might be able to.
Well, it's too late now. We'll look into it later, but I feel like we've looked into it before.
Maybe.
What's the Oh, the keyboard.
Yeah.
Telling you can.
So, alright, so that's Nathan. He seems like a wonderful person.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Why? I just literally said hello.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
Okay. I guess we're pretty fancy.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that it didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him. Though the fact that he drank so much is a good indicator of his mental state.
Why do you know that he drank? What is their relationship with this doctor?
Oh, I do want, for some reason, it did change our settings here, so I want to go put our comments back on.
Oh, Jesus.
Advanced settings. Comments to speech enabled. Speed. Slow 1. Alright. Alright. Sorry, guys. We fixed that. But yeah.
Where did she go?
They vanished.
She left.
The comments are what set Horror Hump Day apart from the Pretenders.
Alright, and Bryce. Who are you, buddy? Oh, we see him leaving.
Why is everyone just leaving?
They don't like us.
Can we ask him about him? There we go.
I'm Bryce Hemmings.
Hi.
You must be the new doctor.
Oh, I got.
Did you know Dr. Dekker?
Do you have an orthodontist?
I did not know Dr. Dekker.
He was an antagonistic psycho.
Oh?
I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
Apply the brands.
Alright. Why do you have a camera, dude? Okay, let's focus one down for a little bit.
Alright, who do we want? Nathan, Mariana, Elin, Claire, or Bryce?
I don't know, I kind of forgot.
Comments, who do you want us to talk to?
Vote. Interaction.
We have Nathan, Mariana, Elin, Claire, and Bryce.
They all decided to get up and leave.
Yeah.
There we go. Dude, bro, with the camera.
Let's see what else. Okay, sorry.
Bryce. No one will miss him.
So we got Bryce.
Alright.
Vote for Bryce.
Alright, we'll start with Bryce, and then if our commenters want to switch, we can do that too. Alright, so.
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker. And for quite a few reasons, actually.
Oh, tell me about that.
I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind.
Sure, I guess.
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
Mm-hmm. And then?
I'm a grave digger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
Your depression is that you got too overloaded as a gravedigger and couldn't keep up? Oh my god. Sounds like sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
Okay.
And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
So I suspect it does a like kind of word search of what you put in, and yeah, so, but I also didn't actually ask a question. I'm kind of feeling out the barriers of this. Do you like your job?
I'm a grave digger.
Okay, yeah, maybe we should just use the prompts.
Yeah, but
you'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful.
What perks?
There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers.
Tell me about the perks,
At least ones that can use a shovel, that
What are the perks of being a
I'm
gravedigger?
not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though.
Okay.
Not since I got the extra hour.
What? Ask him what perks.
Is that something I should know about?
Well, you brought it up, so
that's probably a default response to when you say something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's ask about the extra hour.
Are the perks?
Okay, what's happening?
That's Birdie.
A psychiatrist died, and we're taking over their patient caseload / also trying to figure out how he died.
I'm a great...
Yeah, okay. Alright, extra hour.
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop.
The whole young adult series about that.
I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues.
Also JRPG series.
It's true.
It's my very own midnight hour.
Cool.
You are a healthy doctor. The voices talking to you are never wrong.
Yeah, don't worry if you hear voices. It's just the comment section. Whenever you hear voices IRL, it's just the comment section.
Let's ask more questions.
What do you do?
Yeah, what do you
Bryce
do?
eats the ones he can't bury. He is guilty.
Well, you tried to
In the
ask
extra
about this
hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend.
So you just dig for an
Sometimes
hour.
I play chess against myself.
For an hour.
It relaxes and strengthens the mind all at once.
I still don't understand how you get stressed out by getting behind at digging graves.
I mean, like, I've spent days digging before. It does suck.
Yeah, but as a professional grave digger, you for sure just have a what's it called? The thing that digs.
Oh, yeah,
bowl.
that's for sure. Yeah, that's true.
What is it? Comment section.
What's
What's the giant piece of machinery that picks up dirt?
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
Lame.
That does suck.
I feel like you should just apply.
A shovel?
No,
That
he was
was-
talking about the big mechanical thing, but apparently he
Not a
Henley Church is
bulldozer, because you
relatively
knock things
small.
off with a bulldozer.
Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively
Yeah, if people
small.
are dying so fast
The
you
whole
can't keep
building
up,
was
you're gonna
once owned
run
by
out of room.
Scientologists. But they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I
They're
believe.
Scientologists in
Or they'd
Britain?
finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
I thought they were just in LA.
I will say I never thought about it that much as the international widespreadness of Scientology.
Unless it is the LA Scientologists just burying people in Britain or Wales or wherever we are.
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God. Not anymore.
Mm-hmm, you said that.
There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
Are you a Cthulhu cultist? So this game does seem to be like Lovecraftian, or at least Lovecraftian inspired. I don't know if it's like Lovecraftian mythos canon, but
Okay, Bryce, what's your deal? I wish he stopped disappearing from the couch. Yes, there are too many religions.
You are God Doctor.
What sort of
How
relics?
dare he show such arrogance?
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. The Queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement.
Is that how you get the hour?
But they took it away immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
Do they say archaeologists in Britain? He said that, right?
yeah, sort of. I don't know.
Okay, I feel like Bryce is a little tapped out.
All right, comment section. Nathan, Mariana, Elin, or Claire? Who next?
I'm kind of leaning towards Claire. I want to know why she's paying a fortune. The other people seem to we're treating a gravedigger. He can't be paying us very much at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Being rich has its perks, but honestly,
I thought she
give
said
all
being
up
a
in
witch.
heartbeat. if it could free me from this madness.
Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Do you eat children?
Oh. What? I accidentally clicked the clue button, and it's telling me to ask why are you here.
We got spoiled.
Why are you here?
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies.
Oh.
Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though.
Okay, what did you do? Who did you kill? Oh shit, and she's rich too. How did she get caught?
Bum, bum, bum.
Tell me about the violence. The violence.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst.
Okay.
That hardly qualifies as a history of violence.
Did you kill Dr. Dekker?
And he provoked me.
Okay.
Alright.
Tell me about it.
I stabbed him with a steak knife.
Oh, what'd he do?
Shocking, isn't it?
Well, it depends what he did.
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity.
Okay.
Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which.
Sure. But what did he do?
David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris.
There we go.
How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
Also, you're rich. He really fucked that up.
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
I know. Tell me about it.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
He's where? Like alive?
Lucky to be alive. He almost died.
Oh my god, I love her.
My husband is not a well man.
Uh-huh.
We've been having problems for a while now.
He almost died when that person stabbed him.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks.
Are you poisoning him?
I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Because you're poisoning him.
Since our altercation, too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time. Now more of an enigmatic husk.
See, PTSD from getting stabbed?
Maybe he's scared that he's living in the same house as someone who tried to murder him.
Looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Why? 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 You're rich. Why can't you hire someone?
What? Yeah, well, why can't you?
Yeah, type that shit out. I want to know. Why can't you hire if you so rich? Also, are you rich or is he rich? Are you rich because you married him or is he rich because he married you? Why can't you hire someone to look after him?
Is that how you'd ask the question?
No,
if you were
I'm just trying to riff and fill time while you type
Because
it out.
I think that would be an interesting therapeutic
well,
technique.
it's canon now, so.
David's not ready for company.
Oh, it worked.
I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
All right.
Do we do house visits? What is the snowman? And why is it red on the bottom? Are we being held at a distance? Is that like how much they trust us or something?
Wait.
Oh no, you used another clue.
Well, but I don't think it means that I can go up and down. Are there more patients?
I don't know.
Up and down. But I can't figure out from controls how. Oh, now it asks you're from hell. I asked that. Alright.
David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
So it sounds like her parents.
Yeah, she's rich. She's poisoning her husband. Why don't you just divorce him? Well, I guess if you want to kill him, you want to keep him close.
Illusions. as in seeing things that are not there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Okay, but what do you see that other people say aren't
There
there?
was a huge
I thought it was common knowledge that he
time
drank.
lag before it
You could smell it on
reads
his breath when he got close to
comments.
him. He kept a bottle in his drawer. Such a cliche.
And someone just complain about the lag?
Yeah, your
Suck
mom.
it up, Mom.
Yeah, there is a bit of a lag, but there's not a lot we can do about that.
I tried to hurt David once.
Don't listen to
That's why I'm
any
here,
of
isn't
them,
it?
Doctor.
I'm not proud of my
My
behaviour, but
voice
I
is
was
always
very angry.
right.
It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
You mean you stabbed him?
Yeah.
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Okay.
Why is bad to lose control?
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money, and I'm fairly sure my time is up.
Okay, so we're tapped out on Claire. She's on yellow.
Oh. I see. So that's what our little thing is.
The voice means you are sane, Doctor. The voice means you are fit to judge.
Okay, back to Bryce, I guess.
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Cool. Oh, back to here. Sure, yeah, too many religions.
Then we agree. Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor? Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
Mm-hmm. Whatever, just...
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that
Religious
time.
killings.
I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me.
Well, cool. I don't know why you're here then.
But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is.
I thought you were here for
What do you think,
depression.
Doctor?
No, he said he started with depression, but he didn't have it anymore.
Alright, so he's yellow now. Alright.
Elin. What problem are you here for?
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago.
Uh-huh.
I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work.
Uh-huh.
It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
Okay, why'd you need a professional? Got a note that Terry called.
Terry's one of the other nurses at the home. I don't think she likes me very much.
Oh, you work at a home? I guess that, yeah, what type of nurse are
I
you?
work in a nursing home
Uh-huh.
for the elderly. I
Yep.
basically do end-of-life care.
Are you what do they call it when the nurses kill people?
Oh, Angel of Death?
Yeah. Oh, you are Angel of Death.
I was gonna say hospice, but I was like, oh no, you're talking about... No, you're talking about the serial killer kind of.
Yes. Sure, what's end of
The
life?
usual things. Making sure the patients are comfortable, making sure they're not in any pain, and I talk to them. I keep them company. Some of them get pretty frightened about what's coming. Well, those of them that aren't out of it on meds. I comfort them.
Oh god, no. No. I'm getting Jolly Jane vibes, Ian.
It can be sad sometimes. I don't like losing a patient, but that's the job. I don't get stressed about it or anything.
Are you lying about being stressed?
It's not the job that stresses me. It's the people I work with. The other nurses.
Cool, tell me
They're
about it.
mean to me.
Oh. How are they mean to you?
They call me the Angel of Death.
God damn it,
So many
I
patients have died on
fucking
my
knew it
shift.
because you're fucking murdering them.
I don't think they mean it. Obviously, it's not my fault.
Oh my god.
It just seems to happen that way.
You murderous little minx. How many patients have died? Tell me.
3 last month.
Is that a lot?
3 the month before that, I think.
I don't have a frame of reference.
But only one
That's
so far
right,
this month, so
doctor.
that's good.
You
Although
are
one of my
right to
patients, Hilda,
mistrust.
I don't think she's got long.
Oh man. Can we call the police?
She's one of
Only
the crotchety
trust the
ones.
voice.
Always swearing and spitting at me. Never got anything nice to say. Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep or something. She doesn't bother me though.
Why are your patients frightened?
Death is frightening, isn't it?
Is it death or is
Isn't
it
it
you?
what everyone's afraid of? The great unknown.
I think you're more frightening.
No one should have to face that alone.
Oh my god, you're so creepy.
She's my favorite so far.
Do you like Dekker?
He was a bit offbeat, but yeah, I liked him. But then I like most people.
Not your fellow nurses. Mentioned date. She did mention dating. Offhandedly.
I'm not really looking for love at the moment. I'm sort of married to my work, but in a good way.
Get off on killing people, not in like, you know.
I don't like it when patients are heavily sedated.
Oh, creepy.
Especially when there are alternatives, like herbal remedies.
Ask
or
the
death.
dating
I mean-
questions.
Imagine if you only had a few days or weeks left to live. Would you want to spend it asleep?
I mean, napping's pretty cool. You mentioned herbal remedies?
I'm a qualified herbalist.
Is that a
it's okay,
thing?
you can laugh.
Okay, it's
Most
not a
people
thing.
think herbalism is a joke. But I'd much rather help my patients sleep at night with valerian or passion flower than lorazepam, temazepam, or zolpidem.
Okay, so she is our witchy Cthulhu
Poison.
death nurse. She's on yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, Mariana. If I remember the trailer, you're a werewolf.
What?
I swear to God, in the trailer, she says she's a werewolf.
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works?
I gotta talk to you first.
She's American.
Picking me up for public nudity.
Because you're a werewolf.
I black out.
Because you're a werewolf.
And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach.
Oh, the beach
Like I've
specifically?
been washed up on shore.
Oh, are you a fish person?
Nobody's pressed charges yet.
Mermaid?
But I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
I feel like public indecency isn't something like people press charges on you for. Don't you just get arrested for it?
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange as I can hold my breath for a really long time.
Because you're a mermaid werewolf?
But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
You're a mermaid werewolf. What did he work out? Tell me, what did he work out?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his
What?
final diagnosis.
Why not? I'm your doctor.
We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
So...
Alright, hang on.
Are you gonna type werewolf?
I don't know.
Oh.
Ask her if she is a mermaid. Also, can you tell if this is a person doing an American accent or just an American person?
I don't know about that.
Alright. Oh.
Tell me about the
I work
beach.
for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online.
Okay.
I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all of the
I don't
sights.
think it's a thing you do with your therapist. Do you know anything about the murder?
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? You've replaced him. He was a good listener. I hope you are.
Yeah, I'm great. Tell me if you're a werewolf mermaid.
Dr. Dekker could really get inside you.
Gross.
It was, unsettling.
Gross.
But you let him do it.
Gross.
Part of the process, I guess.
What is happening? What prognosis are you looking for?
I want to stop having the blackouts.
Yeah, that sounds pretty chill.
I want to stop waking up at the beach.
That also sounds pretty chill.
I want to remember those entire evenings.
I hear silver bullets are effective.
Just anything that might help.
I mean, I'm sort of worried about you dying from exposure. Doesn't it get kind of chilly in England?
Well, and it's not even just about chill. Like the ground will just sap your body heat. Can someone?
Yeah, can someone watch you?
Will you do it for me? Will you watch me to see what happens?
I don't know if the parameters of the game will let me, but I can say yes. Have you tried to film your blackouts?
I film myself doing, lots of things.
Oh.
But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
She is wearing a Cthulhu necklace. I just saw it. God damn it.
Cthulhu's. Dekker's 35. Silver bullets. Bottom desk drawer. You know what to do.
Alright. I mean, I assume.
Well, that's not very supportive, Doctor.
Well, what do you want me to say? It kind of feels like you're trying to sleep with me and I'm not into it.
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD? Because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
Are you coming on to me? Stop.
I mean...
Your breathing seems normal.
You can check my breathing if you want.
Yeah,
Do you want me to lie down?
No.
Can you tell just by looking at me?
No, it's dumb.
I'm not worried about it, just... if you are...
I'm really not. No, we can just... skip that. Why...
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Well, I thought you don't remember having blackouts in general.
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Yeah, sure. Dancing's pretty chill. I'm pretty sure she is a stripper / porn actress / maybe sex worker. I don't know.
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
Cool. Maybe dancing causes your blackouts. Or maybe
you think
alcohol.
My dancing causes my blackouts?
If that's what you're fucking doing before you black out.
But I don't think it's that.
God damn it.
Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
Sure, I guess. Let's go. Oh, she's not in the yellow yet, though.
I don't drink.
So either she's getting shots for other people, or she just wants to be around drunk people to take advantage of them. I guess if she's a stripper, drunk people probably tip better. Or she got pissed that we kept asking her questions and lied to us. She is in the yellow.
No, she said she works for herself. She sells the stuff. I don't know what the colors mean, and everyone's... Oh, Nathan, that's right. Still have to go talk to him.
We also have an exclamation point.
Should remember anything during...
Oh, there's just general notes. Interesting. Huh. You're from hell?
Oh, those are the ones I've already asked, so these are the ones.
I saw the conflict that Dr. Dekker was going through. Let's just say you might look back on your life and think there's nothing you would have done differently. No 2 days were alike for him in the end.
How do you know things about his life?
He couldn't decide what to do with himself.
Well, how do you know? He's your therapist, not vice versa.
He was like a kid in a sweet shop. He had so many options, he didn't know what to do. I suppose if you take too long picking, all your options run away.
Okay, what were his choices?
As far as Dr. Dekker was concerned, we had Monday, then moved on to Tuesday. But me, I had Monday 5, 10, 50 times before I got to Tuesday.
Oh, groundhogging it? Or is that a metaphor?
Watch that Bill Murray film, Groundhog Day.
Oh, you're groundhogging it.
See if there's any clues. To see if there's any clues. That's how bad it's gotten. I'm looking for a cure in a Hollywood movie.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Can you help me, Doctor?
I mean, I'm not really good at metaphysics or time loops. Oh. It's not really my profession.
Did our stream go out?
Maybe just temporarily. It says we're live. Sorry, folks, for our stream cut out.
Is our internet still fine?
Our internet's still fine, but...
It looks like it's just not showing any image. At least on my phone.
Can you guys still see the game? Send us a comment. And we'll hear the comment in a few minutes.
Alright, so I'm not sure what's going on here.
We did get a message that like our internet dipped. We could just be getting like a dip in speed for some reason.
Alright, so let me see if I can make our settings a little less taxing. And maybe if just decrease the resolution or something. Alright, so I guess I can't midstream. Would need to stop.
Well, I guess we can always stop and restart just to see if that helps.
Steven says, "Why have you stopped sharing your vision with the voice?" Oh, this is not intentional. We could try what, Robbie?
Just stopping the stream and restarting it.
Yeah. Give it. Both microphone, audio, and gameplay are being broadcast. It says.
It lies. Lies, Manelli, lies.
Alright, guys, we're gonna stop the stream and be back on here in a second just to try and get this to work.
We'll be back.